Let's say that you're making a quilt and you want that inner shaded square to be 50% or half of the amount of material of the outer square. So that amount of material is the area. So we want that inner area to be half or 50% of the outer area. Well, they're both squares. How do we find the area of a square? It's just side times itself. So the area of that inner square is going to be x times itself. The area of the outer square is going to be 6 times itself. And we want this inner area to be half or 50% of the outer one. We want this to equal 50% of or times that outer area. So let's simplify what we can simplify. If I don't know what x is, I clearly don't know what x squared is. But I could do this, 50% times 6 squared. And what is 50% of 36? It's 18. Now you could try to figure out what number times itself equals 18. And you can keep trying. It's not one of those that you ever memorized. If you try typing your calculator 18 divided by 2, the answer is going to be wrong. It'll give you 9, and 9 times itself is not 18. So how can I use a calculator to figure out what number times itself equals 18? Well, there's a nifty little button on your calculator that's the opposite of squaring, and it means it's that little shape right there, and it means square root. Since they're opposites, they undo each other, and it just leaves you with an x over here. So type in your calculator square root of 18. It gives you a nice long decimal, because if it doesn't come out even, it's always a nice long decimal, and it keeps going on and on forever. But generally, we try to just round to the nearest tenth, so unless your directions tell you otherwise. So we'll just leave it at 4.2.